Welcome back, everyone, to the ADHD Guide to Gamma. In the last episode, we actually repaired this beauty, this SKS right here. And in this episode, our main focus becomes the Miracle Machine. So the Miracle Machine is right here in Laboratory X16 down in Yantar. As you can see, we do have a main mission which wants us to go and get a psychic device to protect us from the Brain Scorcher. But not just the Brain Scorcher. We need it too in order to go down to the Miracle Machine. Now, for the record, the Miracle Machine is the only one you need to disable no matter what in order to go to the northern zones. You do not have to disable the Brain Scorcher if you do not want to. It is just another thing that you are recommended to do. Now, here's the Brain Scorcher and Radar, and that advice I just gave you might change depending on the Gamma update, because I have heard people say that Grok wants to make it to where you need to do both in order to go up north. But for now, our focus is going to be on the easier of the two, the Miracle Machine. So let's just go ahead and head to Yantar. But before we do, ammo might be very, very important for what we're about to do. Yes, I'm about to attempt to do the Miracle Machine with very, very low gear. I thought it would be a very, very smart idea to over-prepare, to show people like, hey, you need to be prepared for this, but then, you know, what's the fun in that? So let's just go ahead and go. Hello, Petrenko. Let's see about some ammo. I'm gonna really need, oh wow, okay, I guess I'm gonna buy a lot of buckshot then. I thought he had more HP ammo. Yeah, we might want to make a pit stop at garbage real quick because we're gonna need some HP ammo. And remember, Butcher sells mutant hunting rounds, so that's very important, and he sells them for cheaper. Let's see if we have any quests down in garbage that we might be able to do. Oh, it's not looking like it. We do have bandit faction patches which you can turn in. Whenever you get a mission that wants you to turn in a certain faction's faction patches, just keep in mind that they will give you an artifact unless you are turning it into like the main commander in the base. So for example, I'm turning it into this guy. So if I go job is done, you see he gave me a pen artifact and a stash. Now, if I were turning it into this guy down here, the general, then he would give me money for it. But unfortunately, it wasn't for him. So yeah, let's go ahead and go put this up in our stash because we're not going to be using that for now. Later on in this guide/series, I do plan on going for like a ton of good artifacts, but it'll be a bit before we get to that stage. All right, I'm just going to check one more time before we leave. Yep, nope, just truck cemetery and army warehouse. That's unfortunate. I will, I guess, go ahead and grab the army warehouse one for when we go up there. Another one in army warehouse. Well, I guess what we could do to get to Yantar is go down to garbage, get these stashes, grab some ammo, go to Agroprom, grab this yellow stash, and then we can make our way up to Yantar. That seems like a good idea, as long as we don't get severely sidetracked. Now, I did mention this in the first episode, but if you stand next to campfires, you do heal. As you can see in the bottom left, my overall health is just very slowly going up, but it is going up. Now, I'm pretty sure somewhere in the mod configuration settings, you can up the rate at which you heal, but I'm too lazy for that. Let's get going. Also, for some reason, I can't find the settings, so that's kind of why we're just moving on from that. By the way, this is currently being recorded at 2:32 a.m. in the morning because a hurricane is about to hit in a few hours. Ooh, wait, hold on. This guy wants lurker eyes. I'll have to give it to him on the way back since I do have 2 in my stash. By the way, do yourself a favor. In the description, I will link to the mod that has this quick transition to where you don't have to run all the way down this road, because I don't want to go all the way down this road. I'd rather just go right here and be taken to garbage, right? Because this is way, way, way quicker. All right, here we are in garbage. And just to be safe, if there's, what is that, a bandit? No. Okay, it's suited. We're good. Oh my God, looking at these reflections, I am just amazed what people like ASCII and Hippo have been able to do with like screen space shaders and atmospherics and even Aiden's grass tweaks. Like, oh dude, that's so nice. And bunch of radiation right there. Woo, I always forget there's radiation right there. All right, so let's head over to Butcher first. I'll use my shotgun if there's any mutants. I'm slowly starting to realize, you know, we might not have enough ammo to be doing the Miracle Machine, but hey, whatever. We're fine, we're fine. All right, now one thing we actually didn't do when we were here last is we didn't look around in the train hangar, because as you can see, there's stuff sitting all over the place. You know, looks like I'm not even following my own rules, you know? You got to look all over the place and just loot. Yeah, see? All right, so just a quick tip. Let's say you have something that you really want to sell, like a vodka, but you're nowhere near a vendor. What you can actually do is go find a friendly stalker and enter dialogue with him, and then click shift on your keyboard. And as you can see, it brings up a menu to trade. So I can give him, yeah, I'll give you that for 197 rubles. There you go. And there we go. We did a successful trade with him. I'm unsure why the trade setting is hidden by default in Gamma, but yeah, you just have to click shift on your keyboard. Anyways, Butcher, let me see about your ammo situation. I'm going to buy literally all of it. You see how cheap this is? 6,000 rubles for 180 rounds. That is amazing. Also buy all the slugs. Let's see how much this hunting knife is, because as you can see, it can cut thick skin. And if you'll remember, in the last episode, I did kill a chimera, but I couldn't do anything with it because I didn't have a knife that could cut thick skin. So let's just go ahead and buy this since it's so cheap. Go ahead and double click and equip it. There we go. New knife. Can I actually sell this back to him? Yeah, I can. 890, sure. All right, just gonna check for quests real quick while we're here. You know, I'll grab that wild territory one, sure, and I'll grab these mutants, sure. But let's go ahead and do all these stashes. I'll start with this one here on the right, and I'll make my way left. That way we can go to Agroprom and get that yellow stash. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set the waypoint, and let's start heading there. I've mentioned it before, but that mod is called Adjustable Waypoints. You just have to install it yourself. It does not come with Gamma by default. Just like this wheel called the quick action wheel. All right, since Butcher gave me a mutant hunting quest in Cordon, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say there's not too many mutants for whatever reason here in Garbage, so we might be good. Let's quickly take an energy drink because I am being severely drained of energy right now. Oh, I hear, oh, no, I hear fractures. Great. This is the last thing I'd want to fight. Oh, I told you these guys are very fast, and they are. I think if you run up this hill, they can't get you for some reason. Yeah, I was right. Yep, just gotta use and abuse the game, right? All right, come over here, buddy. While he's running back over here, go ahead and loot his friend. And it looks like there's also a bunch of zombies down there, too. And there we go, he's dead. Wow, he gave me 2 joints. Nice. All right, so these zombies aren't really running at me, so I'm just going to leave them for a second while I grab this stash, which is right down under here. And, ooh, a VSS. Pretty cool gun, but I'm not going to take it. And before we leave, we might as well kill these zombies, because remember, they can have medical supplies. They're not guaranteed, but they might have medical supplies. So, oh, see, right there. Always worth it. And let's see. Nope. He had charcoal on his body, but yeah, the other guy had medical supplies. All right, so that stash is down. Time to go to the next one right here. Now, I will mention, when you're playing on the easier difficulty, radiation isn't that big of a deal. Like right here, you see, I'm just kind of standing here and it's slowly going up. If I was on a harder difficulty right now, that would have literally filled up like 80% of the bar. Anyways, let's see about this stash. Ooh, Yadalin, that's always good. Medical supplies. And yes, by the way, this stash is the trunk. I was confused about this before. I remember when I first started playing Anomaly, Base Anomaly, I kept looking, I was like, man, where's this stash? Where is it? Kept looking around. It was the trunk. Next one is this one up here. All right, let's see. This one's right in here. Be careful of the electric anomaly and some medical supplies. That's good enough. And finally, we have another one on top of here, and then we can go to Agroprom and see about getting that yellow stash, which unfortunately is right next to the military. And a bunch of ammo. I mean, hey, still better than nothing. Now, as you can see, not all white stashes are amazing, but it's always worth to loot them no matter what, because you never know what you're going to get. You might find some amazing armor, an amazing weapon. You just never know. The main reason to go for yellow stashes are the toolkits, but I would always still go for them white stashes no matter what. All right, so since there's no bandits here, let's go ahead and run straight through here and go to Agroprom. Now, as you can see in the loading screen, that right there is the military's Agroprom base. So once we load in here, you'll be able to see that they are right here, and our yellow stash is right up here. And there are guards up in this tower, and out front. So yeah, we're gonna have to be a little bit careful when looting. Now, the last time we were here, it was for Strelok's hideout, and we didn't really spend a whole lot of time here. So this time, it's gonna be slightly different since we're obviously gonna have to stay here a little bit longer. Now, every time you enter a new area, I always recommend going to wherever the friendlies are and just seeing what quests they have. See if there's anything you can do. So that's why I'm heading right over here real quick to see if they have anything for me. All right, now typically right here, there's ecologist, clear sky, and loners. So let's really quickly see if they have anything. Deliver package to Cordon. I won't do that. Dangerous mutants, however, I will. Renegades in the Great Swamp. So I don't really plan on going down there anytime soon, but I'll just go ahead and accept that because eventually we will do the Clear Sky main quest line. And unfortunately, those dangerous mutants are literally right next to our stash. That is extremely unfortunate. The reason being, if we shoot these mutants, it will 100% alert these guards here. So yeah, we might have to sneak past both of them or drag them over this way to the right. All right, you know what? Since I'm not the smartest person in the world, let's just go ahead and try to grab the stash without bothering the mutants. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We'll just run straight up this road and they won't see us at all. I would like to mention, by the way, if you're doing an Iron Man playthrough or you're going for the Invictus achievement, please do not follow what I do. I am not a good role model. Oh, great. It's the stash that's up in the tree, isn't it? Oh, that's so annoying. I hate this one. It's not that annoying now that we have the ledge grab mod, because as you can see, we can just pull ourselves up. But yeah, also, there's an anomaly right here. This is very bad. Okay, I actually don't know how I'm gonna get this with this anomaly right here. Oh, I jumped and accessed it. Nice. Basic tools, let's grab that. This clear sky armor isn't as good as I was hoping, so we're definitely not gonna grab that. As I said, always disassemble these powder cans. They give you good stuff. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna disassemble both the outfits and take their parts. But hey, there we go. The military didn't see us, and we're good. Now, I'm actually kind of surprised the military didn't see us because I've literally been spotted by that guy right there several times. As you can see, he kind of has like a clear sight on us from here. He's just not looking at us. I wonder if I went maybe right here. He could probably see me right here, right? Surprisingly not. Okay, I'm actually really surprised because I have been in this exact spot before, and they have immediately started firing on me. So, okay. Anyway, oh, they're shooting at me now. Oh, they heard me. They probably heard me because I entered the bush. So I mentioned it before, but reloading makes noises, but also going into bushes makes noises. So if you hear this sound right here, hold on. that brushing of the leaves, that right there makes noise. Well, we grabbed our yellow stash, and while it wasn't advanced tools, we did get another set of basic to turn into somebody. So I guess let's go ahead and head to Sakharov and Yantar to grab our helmet. I'm starting to really wish I had a companion, though, because by the end of this, we're probably going to be weighed down quite heavily, unfortunately. Oh my god, wait, we're already severely weighed down. Okay, we might need to place down a stash at Sakharov before we go into the Miracle Machine. I would like to mention for the record, you're really not supposed to be doing the Miracle Machine this early. Normally you do it when you have like some medium armor and a slightly upgraded helmet, like a medium one or something, right? You're not really supposed to do it this early. All right, so now we're in Yantar, and you know how I mentioned a companion? Technically, that right down there is Professor Semenov, and you can get him as a companion if you accept his quest. The only issue with him is he's kind of useless. Like, I don't know. I've had him several times as a companion, and he has never been able to properly kill a lot of things. But I kind of need the inventory space. Come here, Semenov. I hate you. Is there any work? I'll do it. There we go. Thanks. And now he's our companion. All right, so here's an insanely useful tip. Go into your mod organizer right now and search for quick companion teleport. Once you enable it, if you click numpad 6, it'll teleport companions to you, and this is a godsend because in Gamma, you run so fast that companions just can't keep up with you most of the time, and so you don't want them being super far away. All right, let's see if anyone else needs any quests before we go out. Wild Territory, sure, we're gonna go there eventually. I will not give him basic tools because I don't plan on coming back to Yantar that often. Deliver package to Freestalker in Rostok. Sure, I'll accept it because guess what? I can give it to Semenov. So congrats, Semenov. You are now carrying 2 packages. And a bunch of other stuff that I don't care about. All right, so let's go ahead and go into the bunker. And right here is our good old boy Sakharov. Now, I have mentioned this many times. Depending on what mod pack you are playing, it will be completely different when it comes to the Psy-Helm. So in Gamma, once you click I need a Psy-Helmet, he will tell you, give him 30k rubles, and he will instantly give you the Psy-Helmet. If you are playing EFP, there will be 2 options. There will be a calibrated and a non-calibrated one. You almost always want to get the calibrated one. The issue, though, is once you pay for the calibrated one, it'll take, I think, 3 days before he can have it ready for you. So it's something that you typically pay for early on, and then that way you can go around, do some stuff, come back and grab it later. But for now, I'm going to say that device had better be working. All right, here's the money, and boom, we got it in our inventory, and we got new missions. Disable the Brain Scorcher and disable the Miracle Machine. All right, so here it is, the quest to disable the Miracle Machine. Once we do this, we will have access to the Northern Zone. So let's go ahead and go disable it. Out of curiosity, Sakharov, do you have like a little bit more ammo? I don't think he has ammo, really. He's not really meant to be like a vendor. Just to be safe, I'm gonna buy some more medicine. Yeah, let's just go ahead and buy some more medical supplies just to be safe. All right, boys, it's time for the Miracle Machine. Let's get going, Semenov. I totally believe in him and believe that he will be able to kill many a mutant. Now, once we get to the Miracle Machine, there is a couple of really cool things you can do while down in it to kind of avoid taking damage, and I'll show you guys that once we're in. Now, depending on what mod pack you're playing, the Miracle Machine and the Brain Scorcher might be completely different. I am currently showing what base Gamma looks like, but if you're playing EFP, it's gonna, hello? It's gonna look different, huh? Huh? So someone just shot at me, I think. I'm a little bit confused. I know mercenaries can be over here, so that's my guess right now, but no, I don't know. Anyways, as I was saying, oh great, here's a bunch of Psy attacks. So yeah, we want to be careful. We need to kill these guys quickly because they're going to damage our Psy really badly. Dude, they're doing like so many Psy attacks. Holy crap. So if I was playing on a harder difficulty right now, I'd be dead. Like 100% dead. Like actually dead. Fully dead right now. Because of these Psy attacks that are hitting me. Ooh, unfortunately they killed an ecologist. That's who was shooting. And he had an AKS-74U tactician. I love this gun. I'm going to go ahead and grab that. And I'll put it on my man. So here you go. Keep that for me, buddy. Oh, there's guys over there. Oh, okay. It's ecologist. For a second, I thought it was another freaking... Oh, there's a poltergeist somewhere nearby. Yep, right there, there's a poltergeist. And once again, great. There's some snorks too, as you can see, based on those ghost images. Now, as I said, if we were on a harder difficulty, 3 of those ghost images hitting us would kill us. Let's go ahead and try to see if we can't kill the snorks. Where even are they? The snorks are inside the building. It's on that side. That's like really annoying. Well, we need to refill our HP, so I guess I'm just going to sit next to this campfire for a little bit. All right, while we're waiting by this fire, I did just want to say real quick that there is a Discord down in the description that if you join, you can ask us questions. You can download our custom EFP pack that we have, which is updated with a bunch of quality of life mods. There's a ton of people in the Discord who are completely willing to help you if you're new to the game, so feel free to join if you want. Anyways, it's taking so long to heal, so you know what? I'm just going to go down. Screw the poltergeist. Let's go. So right here in this opening is where the Miracle Machine is. Just keep going down these stairs and eventually, yep, fade to black. All right. right, here we are. And the first thing you need to know is if you have companions, they will immediately go and start shooting stuff, which is always fun. The next thing you need to know is the Miracle Machine has a bunch of guaranteed spawns. So let me just put on my night vision goggles real quick. And what I mean by that is, for example, there's nothing here, right? But once I get over here, a snork will spawn behind me. So all I gotta do is turn around, and right there, you see that snork spawn behind us. So there we go. So as you can see, the light is flickering on and off. That is the reason why it's better to use night vision here, because the light will continuously flick on and off. Now, one important thing about the Miracle Machine and the Brain Scorcher is if you get frustrated, you can always quick save like this, literally anywhere. Now, the Miracle Machine and the Brain Scorcher are supposed to be a challenge, so I wouldn't recommend just quick save, quick loading through it. But, you know, if you get frustrated, you can always quick save. Now, the thing about ladders is you want to get kind of on top of them, look down, and then you'll go down. So as you can see, we're going down the ladders right here. So let's look down, and then there we go. We're going down the ladders. Now, this is the ladder right here that once we go down, we cannot get back up. So keep that in mind. So we're just going to keep heading down. Now, as you can see, we are getting hit by some Psy stuff. So let's hurry up and try to kill them. It's a bunch of snorks. So yeah, I'm just going to drop down real quick. I believe it's a snork. There's one in the bathroom, and there's one up there. Now, the issue is there's also a bloodsucker here. I don't know where it is, but there is normally a bloodsucker here. So just keep that in mind. I'm going to run in here so I can get rid of it. Oh. Oh, dude, it dealt a lot of damage to me. I might actually be dead. Yep, there's a bloodsucker. Oh, there we go. It's dead. All right, cool, cool, cool. I need to pop some meds. So, yeah, if I was playing on a harder difficulty, I'd be dead right now, 100%. And for some reason, my dude is, like, really stupid. Like, look at him, dude. Look at Semenov. He can't handle anything. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. There you go. Jeez. All right, now really quickly gonna take ibuprofen. Don't want our arms and legs to be messed up. Now let's say you really, really don't want to fight that bloodsucker again. Remember, you can always quick save. So there we go. That's gonna be our new quick save, and let's keep going. Now there should, I thought there was another snork up here. Yeah, there is. It's right there. I was gonna say, like, I'm like pretty certain there's supposed to be more snorks. It's actually 2 more snorks. Try not to waste my ammo. By the way, make sure you always loot snorks because they can drop snork hands. And with 6 of those, you can get one of the best companions in the game called Hip. And I'll show you how to get her in the future episode. All right, now look, right over here, there's going to be an explosive barrel. I always just destroy that because there's some snorks there. There we go. Let's hope that that killed him. No, it did not. There's him trying to get away. There's normally one like right around this corner too, so we'll see in a second. It is really hard to aim with the iron sights. Oh, no, I think I killed him. Yeah, I killed him. Here he is. All right, so whatever you do, do not go over there yet. Do not head that way. First, what I'd like you to do is look around because there's a bunch of stuff for you to break. There's a bunch of boxes here, and there's all these little boxes here. Always break them because they can have some medical supplies or they can have nothing. There's a personal journal there. But whatever you do, do not go over there yet. Just go ahead and, like, loot everything here. So for some reason, NPCs can't run through here, so I'd recommend teleporting your companions over here. So just teleport them right here. Now, here is an important thing. What we're going to do is we're going to run behind those pipes immediately, as fast as you can. As soon as you cross this threshold, run to the pipes. All right, let's go. Just run for the pipes. Run for the pipes. Run for the pipes. Reason being, or right behind here, there's 2 bloodsuckers here, and they cannot get you behind the pipes. So there we go. They charged at us, but weren't able to get us. So there we go. We killed the bloodsuckers. All right, and now we're going to be entering the main control room of the Miracle Machine. And here we are, the main control area. Now, there's going to be a lot of snorks and a lot of zombies here, so keep that in mind. The only thing you really need to worry about is the snorks when they come and get you. There can be anomalies that'll pop into existence right in front of you, so keep that in mind. There's a snork trying to get down here. Let's let him. Oh, I missed the bullet. Just gonna run. There we go. He's dead. There we go. Go ahead and kill these zombies. Now, what you're going to want to do is right here, there's panels. There are 3 of them, and then there's 1 in the main control room. So there's 4 switches total. So all you're going to do is go up here and activate it. That'll pull it down, and the game is about to get really, really loud, okay? You're going to be hearing some sirens and some Nimanya going on. So just keep that in mind. Semenov, move out of my way, dude. I hate companions sometimes. But yeah, as you can hear, there's a warning noise, and it's going to get worse the more things we disable. So now we're at panel number 2. Go ahead and disable that. And here we go. It's going to get even worse. There's now a siren going on. This is a lot easier on the easier difficulties. There's normally a lot more snorks here. I'm surprised that we're only seeing, like, a few. And right here is the 3rd panel. Let's go ahead and just kill this dude before we grab it. And 3rd panel. So now the master panel is the only one left. All right, so one thing I'd like to talk about is, oh, there's a snork there. Oh, I don't know how that, there we go. I was gonna say, I don't know how he didn't hit me, but here's the issue. Normally there is a snork right here in this left corner, okay? So be careful when coming over here, and yep, see, he's there. If you're playing on Iron Man, I recommend throwing a grenade in here. Now, one thing I'd like to mention, if you have an IED or any type of explosive, come over like right here and plant it down with a proximity trigger. And the reason being, oh, I moved it out of the way. And the reason being is a burr is going to spawn there once we turn this off. So here's the main control system. Let's go ahead, activate the switch, and run into this corner. As you heard, the explosive went off. It should have killed the burr. But now we're going to pass out. By the way, the reason it does this passing out animation is this is how it was in the original game. Normally, a cutscene would start playing right here after you turn off the miracle machine. But obviously that doesn't happen for us, and now we're good. So I dropped a quick save because, yep, the burr is dead. I knew it based off of the explosion sound. So there we go. We didn't even have to fight him. Now you might think, peace and quiet. There's nothing else to worry about. Let's go ahead and go. And the answer to that is no, there's actually a controller like right around this corner. So I'd recommend lighting him up. There we go. He's dead. That wasn't too bad. And there is a few more surprises once we exit this area. So, yeah, just I'd recommend going ahead and looting what you can. Look around, see if there's anything. Ooh, he had a brain on him. Nice. That'll sell for a good bit. Also, no matter what, make sure to grab these documents on the ground. Always grab them when you are here. You can give those documents to Barkeep or whoever is the leader of your faction. All right, so we used a majority of our HP ammo, and we're about to use the rest. And the reason why is because there is a Pseudogiant underground alongside a lot of snorks. So we're going to have to go deal with that. So once you get here, you might be wondering, like, okay, well, where do I go from here? And you might try turning around. But remember, that ladder's broken. So what you're going to do is look right here. There's a number 10. You're going to go down through here, drop down through here. I didn't mean to fire. And then crouch your way over to this. Now, for fun, I always open these boxes. Normally, they have nothing in them, but I was about to say every now and then I get something, just like we just got something. But yeah, all you're going to do next is to fall down here and enter a load zone. All right, so we've loaded in, and what you're going to want to do is to be careful because, yep, right there will be snorks coming on their way over here. There you go. But he's not the only one. There are several snorks. And by the way, I could not move because of Semenov for some reason. So there's another snork right around this corner. You're going to notice, though, once we get a bit deeper in the tunnel, that for some reason, companions will just book it. There's supposed to be another one right here. Hello? There's supposed to be another one right here. Oh, there it is. There you go. So as you can see, Semenov is now booking it. He's just running for his life. I don't know why companions do this down here, but they do. They just literally book it. And no, he will not help you kill anything. He's just going to keep running. Oh, there we go. He's actually helping for once. I really shouldn't be wasting my ammo. Actually, I should be using my shotgun right now. Because as mentioned, we're going to have to deal with a Pseudogiant soon. Hey, you going to kill him? Oh, come on. You can do a better job than that. There we go. Okay, so this is one of the few places in Gamma where you can actually find zombified stalkers. If you play EFP, you'd know that there's a lot of these guys. So I'm actually not sure what the real reason is that zombified stalkers don't really exist in Gamma. I've heard that, oh, it's like too easy to get, you know, good loot because you kill them and they have good loot on them. But I actually don't know the real reason. I'm not sure what the real reason is. Because I've heard a ton of different reasoning from like, oh, it's too easy to, oh, it was causing crashes. Now, before we go on, you're going to notice there's a stack of boxes right there. Now, I just want you to pay attention to those boxes, okay? I'm going to face straight forward, and we're just going to walk forward just a little bit. And right about now, a Pseudogiant spawned in. And here's the issue. There's also, as you can see, a bunch of zombified stalkers who may or may not kill us if we're not careful. So what you're going to... Oh... Semenov, hello? This is not a part of the plan. What you're supposed to do is run away from the Pseudogiant and bring him to these explosive barrels and then explode the barrels. But Semenov's being really stupid, and he's getting killed by a Pseudogiant right now, which is kind of funny. Semenov, could you come over here? I'm just going to teleport him over here. Oh, run. Come on, and what you're supposed to do is do that. And then, boom, it exploded right in his face. So that damaged him quite a lot. You can see he's limping. And so now you're supposed to bring him all the way over here to this next barrel and explode it on him again. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to run all the way over here. Oh, I can't even see that barrel. That's really annoying. Oh, no. I thought I was getting it prepared. I did not know that one bullet was going to do it. Oh, dude, he's still alive. Yeah, we're gonna have to waste some ammo on him. And there we go, he's dead. I really didn't want to waste the ammo on him. Now, hopefully he'll give us a Pseudogiant hide because his hide is like one of the best. And no, he gave us an eye and an arm, but that's still fine. The eye is worth like, I think 10k or 12k, so that's not bad. Now, surprisingly, we made it out of here with a decent bit of HP ammo still. We have a full mag in here and 15 more, so that's not bad. So anyways, once you kill the Pseudogiant, we're just going to run straight through here, and there's going to be a ladder at the end here. So here it is, this ladder. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Now, normally what you would do is you'd go up these stairs and jump off right there, but since we have the ledge grab mod, you just kind of go over here, pull yourself up, and then there we go, we're out. As you can see, great work. The emission has been turned off and you're still alive. Pop into the bunker every once in a while. By the way, even though he says pop in the bunker every once in a while, he doesn't have anything new for you. He just has like the same assortment of quests he always has had. So just keep that in mind. But there we go. Now that the miracle machine's off, we can actually start heading up north if we want to. But what most people do is they prepare to do the brain scorcher. In order to do the brain scorcher, we have one more mission to do over here called Call of the North, where we help defend Army Warehouse from a bunch of monolith soldiers. But that's for future me to worry about, because for now, we're going to make our way back to Rostok to drop off some stuff. All right, so luckily both our deliver the package missions are in Rostok right now. So yeah, let's start booking it. Let's make our way over there so we can turn them in. Crack open an energy drink. Got to make our way over there real fast. As I've mentioned several times before, stalkers do move around the zone at their own will. So every now and then you'll get to deliver the mission in Rostok, and by the time you get there, it turns out he's all the way down in Corden. Alrighty, and no, we're not going to go through wild territory. We're going to take the garbage route since it is much, much safer. All right, we're back in garbage, and we're just going to head straight for Rostok. All right, as always, got to check who's here. Wait, who's here? Okay, it's duty. We're fine. I heard some gunshots, so I was just kind of worried. Wait, someone just died. I literally heard someone bleed out. Who died? Oh, what in the world? There was a freaking there was a bandit here by himself and he has 2 PDAs on him. Nice. Oh my god, I just realized I've never talked about PDAs before. Okay, so when you kill people, sometimes you'll pick up their PDA. As you can see, it's right here in my inventory. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to click on it, right click, view, and we're going to see whether or not, oh, access denied. So this is an encrypted PDA where we have to pay someone to unlock it for us, meaning that this more than likely has stash coordinates on it. All right, let's try about this other one that's at 44%. Let's see. I know it was you. Until next time. Nope, nothing. Now, I would recommend unpacking the batteries. Now, you can turn these PDAs in for money, but I think the parts are more valuable, which is why I always disassemble them. So anyways, let's view this other one. All right, so I think both of these are access denied, right? Yep. Okay, so we need to pay to unlock those, so I'll show you that in a bit. But anyways, let's get back to Rostok. And we are back, and looks like Semenov is getting surrounded by a group of dogs. Cool. He can, you know, he'll be fine, right? Right? Anyways, let's move on. As I said before, you got to be really careful not to run in front of the line of fire because you might die. So, yep, just gonna... No, do not aim at me. No. Okay, we're good. We're behind everyone. Whew. Anyways, I have a package to deliver. I think it's a guy right here. Hey, got something for you. There we go. And I think I've mentioned this before, but whenever you turn in a package, they will either give you beer or they will give you cigarettes. Those are the 2 things they always give you. And the last guy is seemingly running away, so let's run to him. Yeah, dude, look at him on the minimap, dude. He's booking it. Hold on. We need to get to him quickly. I don't know why he's booking it. Oh, he's going to turn on the fire. I was so confused. Anyways, let's go ahead and give him the package. There we go. 5740 and some cigarettes. Ooh, your reputation has improved in the bottom left. That's good. So I have mentioned this before, but under relations, you can click on this and it'll show the number value that you are with each faction. So as you can see with duty and free stalkers, we're quite high. The higher this number goes, the better stuff the trader will sell to you. So you always want to keep doing missions until this number goes up. I think the maximum you can get is plus 2,000. As you can see, plus 2,000, minus 2,000. Also under statistics, as you can see, they have a ton of stuff. So far this playthrough has only elapsed 2 in-game days. We've survived 1 Psy-Storm, 3 emissions, done 38 tasks, 21 stash found. And as you can see at the bottom right here, it shows where we are compared to everyone else. As you can see, the #1 person in the zone right now is a Unisig member who is a legend. As you can see, we are number 506. And yeah, we can't even scroll down that far. It shows the top 100. All right, so since we're back at base, let's go ahead and drop some stuff off. We also need to remember to take out these 2 lurker eyes because one of the guys wanted them. Once again, always disassemble all this stuff that you have. All right, so we did pick up this AKS-74U Tactician. Let's see what we need to repair it. So we need a Type C kit, which we can make with advanced tools. Now, the important thing is, do we have any good parts with it? So let's see. Ooh, okay, we got actually quite a few parts. Let's go ahead and repair this up. This will be our first like mid-game gun. This would be amazing. And honestly, you can use this to the late game. I have. And while I'm thinking about it, let's give this guy the basic tools that we have. Here we go. Give him the basic tools. And you might notice there's an option right here. I have an encrypted PDA. It doesn't seem to respond. We can pay him 500 for every PDA, and there we go. So now let's see if these PDAs had some stashes on them or not. Go ahead and view it. And stash, there we go. Garbage stash at the Rostok checkpoint. Nice. And now let's see about this other one right here. We got stash, there we go, in Agroprom. Nice. All right, let's re-equip our PDA. Now, I do see we have this yellow stash down in the Great Swamps, and while this could only give us basic tools, keep in mind, it could also give us another drug-making kit, which would be nice, because we could turn one in, or gunsmithing tools, which means we could finally craft ammo. So early game, it's always going to be worth going and getting these yellow stashes no matter what, because you need those gunsmithing tools to craft ammo. But anyways, I'm going to buy 2 of these real quick, so we can start repairing this stuff up, get that to 100, 100, 100. Nice. Now let's double check what all we need for a Type C. We need 5 steel wool and a Type C cleaning kit. And we got 2 steel wool in here. Please tell me his inventory has refreshed. It has not. He does not have any steel wool. That's so depressing. Although this is sad, we can just go ahead and go visit the Freedom Base real quick. So that might not be too bad of an idea. Let's just make sure we already have everything on us that we need. Yep, all we need is the steel wool. So I guess it's time to go visit Freedom real quick. But before we go to Army Warehouse, let me really quickly turn in these lurker eyes since I kind of forgot about that. Oh, great. An emission's happening. Are you kidding me? Come on, game. That's messed up. I got enough time to make it to this guy over here. We're good. We're good. Well, I guess I'm going to be hiding down here with these guys. Who is it again who wanted this lurker eyes? Oh my god, there's so many people here. I have no idea who it is. Here we go. It's this guy. The job is done. Ooh, garbage stash. Nice. And 3K. That is why you always get mutant parts. Mutant parts are always worth grabbing because these guys pay you a good amount. And I guess while we're waiting here, I might as well accept other quests like Bloodsucker Jaw and whatever else. This guy wants some boar fangs. You see all these missions that we're going to be able to instantly turn in? Pseudogiant hand. All right, time to lean back, drink some coffee, and wait for this to finish. And the world has stopped shaking, which means it should be, yep, ready to go out. Nice. Ah, dude. You know, people overuse emissions and thumbnails and stuff, but I still love the way emissions look. Like going outside and it's like raining like crazy and you got this colorful sky. It's so nice. I do really enjoy it. All right, I promise this is the last thing we're going to do before we go to Army Warehouse to repair our weapon. Let me grab these mutant parts that I need to turn in and then we'll be done. So I need a Pseudogiant arm. I think I need 2 Bloodsucker stuff. All right, so we got 2 to turn in there, 1 to turn in there. Let's go. All right, I'm back here once again. There we go. Job is done. Rostok stash. That's always good. Let's hope it's a yellow and then turn it into this guy, Army Warehouse stash, which is good because we're about to go there. But look at all that money we got. Unfortunately, it's a white right there. What about Army Warehouse? And it's another white, unfortunately, but that's fine. I guess since the white stash is literally right here, I might as well go and grab it. It is quite literally over here in this bush. Or never mind. No, it's not. It's through this fence. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Sure. I'll grab it. I'll take it. For now, though, I'm going to put it on Semenov. Let him have it for now. All right, now let's go to Army Warehouse. I promise we're going now. All right, now, as always, let's be a little bit careful going down this way because there can always be mutants. Yep. Oh, my God. Really? I was trying not to waste ammo. I thought that that would have been enough. I really need to stop trying not to waste ammo. And there's even more. I see dogs over there. Great. Come on. And then radiation right there, as always. Just run straight through it. Who cares? All right, come here, dogs. Well, if the dogs are going to run away, I don't really care. Let's just go ahead and go then. Oh, I ran right into that. Yep, that was my fault. It didn't deal as much damage as I was expecting. And there's the dog right there. Just to be safe, I think it would be a good idea to kill it. And now we're going to Army Warehouse. I hope you all are realizing how important steel wool is based on the fact that I'm having to run all the way over here just to get some more. Now, once again, I'm going to come over here to the side of the base and pull myself over. That way we can get into the base quicker. Looks like my guy is hungry. Let him eat some Heinz baked beans. And now, right over here in this main building is the technician. Hey, buddy, you better have steel wool. If you don't, I swear to God. I mean, I knew he did, but I'm just saying, you know. Anyways, now we can open workbench, repair tools, and craft that Type C. Let's go. We got it. Now, let's go ahead and come over to this workbench right here. By the way, if you are in EFP, you will have to pay to use this. In Gamma, you no longer have to pay. So you just go right up to it, click use. There we go. So go here, and then let's see. Let's replace everything we can. And there we go. Click repair on that. And now finally, the barrel is the only thing that needs to be repaired. So let's right-click, maintain, and replace barrel. Boom. There we go. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that can repair this further, so let's see if we can't buy some. There it is, some 30. So use some 30 cleaning solvent on it. I'm just going to spam it, and there we go. It's at 100. Nice. We now have an AKS-74U Tactician, which is so nice. What's even nicer is, do you see everything we can add to it? Look at all these scopes. Look at these kits that I can add to it. That is one of the greatest things about this gun. Look at it right here. Once again, hold down L to turn on the laser sight. Look at that. Look at that. Also, make sure to really quickly go ahead and repair our armor, which is a bit under the weather right now. All right, if my Miracle Machine guide helped you, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.